Cameron Grimes has been leaving one-star reviews on my podcast ever since I criticized one of his matches. I even caught Cameron in the act when he was in catering, using the very stealthy username Grimes Rules. Can you knock some sense into him? I'm just trying to do my job.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
Don't go underestimating his opponent, though. Cameron Grimes is something of an old-fashioned brawler whose grit and volatility make him difficult to handle. He's like a keg of gunpowder that's just waiting to blow up in the ring.
You said it, Saxton. Cameron Grimes has explosive power and knows how to use it without any mercy. I'm sure Grimes is dead set on inflicting a lot of damage tonight.
Mounted palm strikes. And things kind of blew up in Grimes' face there.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Grimes isn't being given. He can end it here. No early kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
He manages to escape it.
Enziguri. That'll hurt. DDT.
Man, earth-shattering.
Spear!
Good God, that's devastating.
Oh, put down face first.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam. Grimes is completely out of it.
Is it enough to cover? An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, How Devious.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
And with Dexter Lumis, you never quite know what to expect, other than the mind games and devastating offense and the intense creepiness.
Yeah, Lumis is absolutely not the guy you want to stand across the ring from. To Saxton's point, that's both because of his fists and because of the van he keeps parked and running outside of the arena. Not necessarily in that order.
The powerhouse Lumis on the wrong side of things there.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Set up in the corner of the ring. And another just non-stop aggression. And Lumis is being taken apart here.
Lumis has to break out of his calm and gain some urgency. We've arrived. It's about time. The bitter end.
Oof. Climbing up top, he's got big play.
To the sky.
Frog splash.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another.
Nice series of strikes capped off with a big forearm.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
Spin out powerbomb. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Here it comes, Byron. Look at the height.
It is.
There it is.
Outsider's edge.
Oh! He's going for the pin. This could be it. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, How Devious.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Hang on, the NXT champion has company.
We saw him invite Walter to come to NXT on social media, and apparently he made the trip over.
And it looks like Walter didn't make the trip alone. It's Imperium.
The NXT champion is in big trouble here.
I'd say so. He's outnumbered 4-1.
Wait a second. It's British Strong Style.
And they're taking the fight to Imperium.
This is now an even 4-on-4 fight.
The NXT champion is going head-to-head with Walter.
Was this a coordinated effort between the champion and British Strong Style?
No idea, but it's working.
Into the steel steps.
You have to imagine this is only the beginning of the war between these two sides.
This is NXT's version of the British invasion.
And our champion is caught directly in the middle of it.
Unfortunately, we're out of time, but stay tuned to WWE social media for updates on this developing situation.
Here's your update. They're going to keep fighting until next week.
It's a culture clash here on NXT between Imperium and the NXT Champion, who will be backed by 3 new friends: Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, and Trent Seven.
I'm not sure I would go so far as to call the NXT Champion and British Strong Style friends yet, Michael, but they were certainly a sight for sore eyes for the champ last week.
Well, there should be plenty of sore after this 8-man tag tonight, where the winning side earns home field advantage for the upcoming NXT Championship match.
Ah, jeez. Big impact.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Answering back. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
And Walter with a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Mounted palm strikes. I love this.
Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Lift off.
Frog splash!
Give it 5 stars.
And Walter, he's going for the pin. This could be it!
Oh!
And there's the save. Got the tag. Got the tag.
Beautiful strike combination. Oof. Capped off with a DDT. Boom! Face first. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and choke slam. Bartel's down and out.
2. He's ejected from the ring.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
And Barthel can't fight for the win. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Just like that, Barthel finds a counter. Here he comes off the tag.
And he barely evades.
Mounted palm strikes.
Whoa!
Combo finds the mark.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. STO takedown.
And there's the cover. Wait. How can that be fair?
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check.
My friends, we have reached the bitter end.
Oof.
Cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Caving in the abdomen. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Oh!
Got a grip. All the way up. Sit-out. Choke slam.
That could be curtains for Walter.
Suplex delivered. Go behind.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Just. That will end it.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Here are your winners. How devious. The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, Trent Seven, and Tyler Bate.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Words collided last week, and again, just moments ago outside the arena, leaving the defending NXT champion and Walter alone to battle for NXT supremacy.
After that parking lot dust-up, you have to wonder if there are any more surprises in store for this championship match.
Surprises or not, when the dust settles, only one of these two superstars will be able to stand tall over all of NXT.
Now trampling the opposition.
Jarring European uppercut.
Counter, and now there's an opening.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. He went right into that turnbuckle. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, mounting and now just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Striking at will.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Death Valley bomb.
Walter struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, this flurry has to be weighing on the big man's confidence. Striking at will.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Great defense by Walter.
And Walter needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Walter to get back into this match.
Spin out powerbomb.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Cover. There's two.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still NXT champion, How Devious.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
It turns out British Strong Style's help wasn't free, as Pete Dunne has cashed in his favor in exchange for an NXT Championship match.
You have to love British Strong Style showing they've got brains to go with the brawn. But can Pete Dunne finish the job?
Rapid fire. Ah, forearm. What a combo. Bang.
Oh, sent flying.
Ah, a bunch of strikes. What a combination. And a DDT to follow it up. The challenger's looking shaken.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Ho-ho!
Combo finds the mark.
The Bruiserweight at the mercy of his opponent.
Pete might be done if he can't recover.
Powerbomb! Producing a trampling. Dunn turns that around.
Dunn's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
The Bruiserweight weathered the storm and now looks to create some destruction of his own.
Just striking at will, a DDT to follow.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna?
Sky high. Oh, misses the mark.
Pete Dunne so adept at punishing.
Oh, here's the pin. Title on the line. There you go. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. He moves just in time.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. This one is headed outside, guys.
Able to evade.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
I love this.
Capped off with a big forearm.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. And the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Oh, arm breaker. Pete Dunne just a step too slow.
Leg drop.
Got a grip, all the way up, sit-out, choke slam.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he retaliates.
Nice series of strikes.
Ah, forearm. What a combo. Bang. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammering away in the back. And a backstabber.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
For the win to retain the championship.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still NXT champion, How Devious.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them work tonight.
Three talented superstars all have a chance to earn an opportunity to take on Damian Priest for his NXT North American Championship if they can just win tonight's triple threat.
You make it sound so easy, Cole, but it's going to be anything but when you're talking about going up against Timothy Thatcher and Dominik Dijakovic.
Their opponent will need to dig deep to beat two NXT studs of their caliber.
A bunch of strikes. What a combination.
The DDT to follow. Ooh, skull rattling. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's getting a little battered now.
Double the opponents means double the danger. He better have a plan.
There it is!
Outsider's edge.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Dijakovic here.
Yeah, Dijakovic has to devise a way back into this.
Elbow smash!
Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Right to the ribs.
Oh, Thatcher is counter. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Ooh. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Look at these educated hands and feet.
DDT to follow.
He's taking some good hits. Ah, clubbing blow to the back. Ooh, his shoulders are down. And he easily kicks out of the count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. He knows how to avoid contact. Kicks to the chest.
Climbs back inside.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam.
He thinks he has it. Running interference, hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
A timely counter by Dijakovic. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Uh-oh!
Sizing him up.
In trouble!
Doesn't even see it coming.
Oh, what a wind-up. He's going for it all.
Perched up top.
Catches nothing but air.
Just striking at will.
Capped off with a DDT.
Hoping to end it here. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
Nice takedown.
Does he get it here? His arm shot off the mat before 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Uh-oh, submission move. And out of the ring he goes.
Beautiful strike combination.
Ooh, DDT to follow.
And the cover for the win! He returns to the ring. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Kelly Kazarian.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
I applaud all 3 of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.
Last week, you earned the opportunity to face Damian Priest for his North American Championship. However, after the match, Priest announced a $50,000 bounty for anyone who could successfully take you out. How have you been dealing with this situation?
Look, it's clear that Damian Priest knows he can't beat me. So this was the only solution he could come up with to hold on to his championship. But it's not gonna work. So far, no one's even attempted to cash in on the bounty. And that tells me that just like Priest, the rest of the NXT locker room wants no part of me. So it's been business as usual. If anyone does want to try to cash in, I'll consider it a warm-up for Priest. And if not, I'm ready either way.
Backstage is where you can lay waste to your opponent in a hurry.
They must have lost their minds.
Everyone in the back needs to stay away from the oncoming devastation. And there's more! What a leg drop!
I love this, the old forearm smash combo.
Look at these educated hands and feet.
A DDT to follow.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Boom, dropped on the crown.
Steel chair to the ribs.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, my! Boom!
We're gonna see it way up there.
The outsider's edge. Strong dodges just in time.
Had Roderick scouted. Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Rapid fire capped off with a big forearm. STO takedown.
He had it scouted.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Boiler room brawls, bar fights, and now a battle that's taken us to these perilous platforms over the loading dock. You never know what you're gonna see when things break down like this.
There it is!
Outsider's edge.
Great counter.
Power bomb.
And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only gonna get crazier. Oh my goodness!
Can somebody stop this before we see someone get seriously... This superstar looking to put this thing away. Pedigree.
I love this. Forearm. What a combo. Bang.
Scary pattern starting to form. Is that up?
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way. Seriously, where are the heads of these superstars at? Don't they know all the perils that surround them?
They could care less, Byron. They just want to mutilate each other.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
This isn't the smartest thing. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Knee lift. And remember, guys, this is a loading dock area. This isn't built with any safety precautions in mind.
Say what you mean, Cole. No one's supposed to be up there. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Strong with a counter.
Belly to back suplex coming. No!
Oh, wow.
Boom! Must come down.
And these areas are always off limits, guys. No one's supposed to be up there.
I don't think they're reading the signs, Cole. They're too busy beating the tar out of one another. Capped off with a DDT.
Hits him with the counter. Oh, these platforms are strictly meant for loading and maintenance. You need professional clearance to be up there.
No, I don't think they care about any clearance. When there's this much animosity, you'll take every opportunity to punch your enemy in the face, no matter what the location. Nice series of strikes.
Combo finds the mark.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target. The bitter end.
Oof.
And I don't know what's going through these superstars' mind. Aren't they aware of the dangers up there?
I think they're blinded by adrenaline at this point, Michael. And that will do.
Wait a second, Santos Escobar from behind.
Escobar's looking to cash in on Damian Priest's bounty.
This guy can't catch a break.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
And facing him is Santos Escobar, one of the more controversial superstars today. Escobar is obsessed with the legacy of Lucha Libre, but wants to create one on his own terms. No mask, all results.
Escobar's creating a new, modern tradition, one win at a time. As far as he's concerned, he doesn't need to wear a mask to properly honor his ancestors.
Oh my, down with authority. And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond. you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Fist drop! Escobar turns it around.
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Mounted palm strikes.
Here it comes, Byron. Look at the height.
It is.
There it is!
Outsider's edge.
He's entered a state of distress now.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point. Crucifix powerbomb.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, what a suplex. Here he goes for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
He got whipped into that corner. Things went from bad to worse. Shifts it back onto him.
Foot to the gut.
He skirts around it.
A bunch of strikes. What a combination.
A DDT to follow.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Up high.
A diving 5-knuckle shuffle.
Rapid fire. Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent. And he has to start...
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
Escobar's in serious danger.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Kelly Kazarian.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Damian Priest's $100,000 bounty has officially turned NXT upside down.
And now these bounty hunters look to take out Priest's upcoming opponent and split the hefty haul amongst themselves.
On the other hand, there's nothing like winning a difficult match like this to send a message to the NXT North American Champion that you're still coming for his title.
DDT to follow.
This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it.
Slingshot.
Decapitator! Bullseye! Knew what was coming there.
Look at these educated hands and feet. DDT! Look at him, pride and poise.
The cravat sleeper is in.
Well, this won't win the match.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something. Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam. That could bring an end to Birch.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Hooked up. Belly to back suplex.
Up high, down low, leg drop.
Oney Lorcan in a state of distress.
Oney needs to re-strategize right away.
Birch manages to counter.
Now Birch looking for some momentum.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
Oh, what a slap.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
And he's able to fight off Lorcan.
Got a grip all the way up.
Down with a choke slam.
Can Lorcan recover from that?
Beautiful strike combination.
Ooh, and a DDT to follow it up.
Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Ooh, right to the leg.
He climbs into the ring. Oh, right in there.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
He's running on empty right now.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
The outsider's edge.
Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
That's gotta do it. That's gotta be it.
Superman punch.
Here it comes, Byron. Look at the height.
It is.
There it is.
Outsider's edge.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Kelly Kazarian.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible.
Damian Priest's opponent has been unstoppable ever since Priest placed a bounty on his head. And I don't see that challenger slowing down tonight.
It's been mo money, mo problems for Priest, and now he has to face the monster of his own making in a no DQ match for the NXT North American Championship.
Cole, did you just quote rap lyrics? If that's any indication of how wild tonight's gonna get, you are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
No need to panic, he's still swinging. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Death Valley bomb.
And Priest fends him off.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in.
The outsider's edge.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
And the unabated offense continues.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again. Samoan driver.
Oh, God, face first.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
Got a grip, all the way up. Sit out, choke slam. The title might change hands. 2.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Kelly Kazarian.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.